Hey guys, it's me, host Superstar. Thank you very much for tuning in, and today we're going to be reviewing Saw Gerrera from Rogue One. So let's jump straight in and get reviewing. So here is Saw Gerrera from the Star Wars Black Series from Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Now, Saw Gerrera is one of those few characters that has appeared in many different places now, from Clone Wars to Rogue One to Jedi Fallen Order to Rebels. He's been in it all, and it's great to see that we're finally getting his action figure. And this is obviously the original version from Rogue One. But I do hope in the near future they do kind of give us a little bit of a re-release with a new head sculpt to give us that younger version as well from Jedi Fallen Order. Now this figure looks absolutely awesome. I'm loving the artist shot on the side there. A very nice sort of profile photo. And if we turn it around as well, again, same shot there, and you can have a nice little read of his write-up, which states, Gerrera is bunkered on the ancient world of Jedha, coordinating a prolonged insurgency against the Imperial occupation. His ailing health does little to wither his resolve to fight. He's got his little, I can't speak, oxygen mask on his chest there as well, and that's there on the figure as well, which is nice. Some great looking accessories. So let's go ahead and bust him out of the box. And he is number 10 in the Rogue One collection. Now we do already have a pre-snip on this one, so we can get straight in and get him out of the box. Now one thing that Hasbro have done, which you guys know I absolutely hate, it's my pet peeve, is this with the cape. Why? I hate when they do that with capes. If you guys have been following the channel for a while now, you'll know that I have been lobbying. I've been lobbying for a Saw Gerrera for a long time. I've been wanting one for years, and we finally have him. Okay, so he also comes with his pistol and his walking stick. It is a very nice looking figure. I can't lie about that. It does look nice. Okay, so the figure itself is like I say, is really nice. He comes with the walking stick, which just brown and silver on there, with a stopper on the bottom and a stopper on the top. Solid paintwork all the way through. And then we've got his pistol as well. Basic gun silver there, but they have actually painted the stock brown with some leather binding wraps, which is nice to see. Normally these guns are just painted one solid colour. So it's nice when they actually go the extra mile to give us something. Now, the oxygen mask does actually move around. You can actually take it off of the little peg that it's on. You can't really attach it to his face too well because it doesn't sort of sit on his face, which is a shame. I know he holds it on with his hand anyway in the film, doesn't he? But you can't really get his hands to reach to be able to do it. So it's more of a showpiece, I would say, than an actual thing to use. His articulation is a little bit hindered due to the bulkiness of the figure. I'll show you. So the head is on a ball joint, but he can only look up and down a little bit with a little bit of head pivoting, and obviously tilting him left and right as well. His arms lift up that side hinge. This is all a separate piece that does pop off, so you can move it around quite easily and then just pop that back into place. So that's okay. It moves forward again, it'll just pop off. There's a single hinged elbow that also rotates. Hands are on a ball joint. You can crunch him around at that midriff area with a waist swivel. And top thigh cut here on the legs. Legs do lift out and the belt will lift up, which is nice. Legs move forward and backwards. Like I say, top thigh cut. Single hinge knee that also rotates. And the feet are on rocker and pivot. Obviously he's got the sandal on the one foot and he's got the metallic leg on the other side, which I really do like. That is so cool. As an amputee myself, I'm into that. That's cool. He's got his oxygen tank there on the side, which is cool. And then the cape at the back. All in all, a really solid release, actually. It's a really nice figure. I think they have done a great job at capturing the likeness as well. He does really look like him. Yeah. And as I say, the The decor and stuff is very nice. The paint apps are all very clean. Only a few bleeding issues that I found, but they're very small. So yeah, for me, this is a solid release. Now, I don't mind paying deluxe prices for figures like this because he is on the bulkier side, and there's no way that we would have got him in a regular box. So I expect to pay a little bit more for this guy. Same with like Zeb. When we finally got around to getting Zeb from Rebels, I knew he was going to come in a bigger box, just like the Gaborian Guard and stuff like that. They're the deluxes that I don't mind paying for because they are genuinely deluxe figures. They deserve the name deluxe. They're bigger and chunkier than the other figures. I know this is mainly on the same body, it's just the bulkiness of the armor, but still, it's a larger figure. So I do get the price difference on this one. It's just that when we get the other figures that we've been getting recently that come in the same style boxes that really aren't deluxes. Like Tika the Jawa from Kenobi, let's take that for example. They're using that as an exclusive figure and charging over £30 for it here in the UK, and it just isn't worth it. So, you win some, you lose some. But in this case, I do genuinely believe this is a solid release. And it's one that I've been waiting for years. Not for Rogue One. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say it's because I love Rogue One, because I don't. I think Rogue One's just okay. But I'm a big fan of Jedi Fallen Order and Clone Wars and Rebels, and Saw is one of those characters that has, gone through all of those eras with the characters, and it's kind of, even though he's only been a part of the franchise for a short time, technically, he's been around as a character in the timeline for quite some time. And he's earned his place with the Rebel Alliance. Even though they won't accept him because he's a bit mental. But yeah, solid figure, like I say. The only other thing I was going to say was, let's put the gun in his hand as well. We'll put the stick in this hand. The stick actually isn't long enough to put into the gun. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's better. That's actually better. Sorry, I was going to say it's not long enough, but it actually is if you push it down all the way. Here's the gun hand. Let's pop the gun in. Quick X fingers. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. Yes, solid release. Love this figure. Guys, what are your thoughts on this figure? Is this one you're going to get for your collection? Let us know in the comments below. So guys, what are your thoughts on Saw? Let us know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy today's video, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us, it really helps us out and helps us to keep making awesome videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye!